That's better. Hey? Fucking rights. Bloop. Donna just brought over a thupper. Hey, we're having some macaroni. No, sorry, spaghetti. I thought you were making macaroni.
No.
We're having spaghetti and garlic bread. I'll show you cocksuckers what it looks like. Hang on. Let me move my notes. I don't want you guys reading ahead. Hey, it looks like that. Just give me a second here. I'm trying to get the Parmesan cheese open. We need Parmesan cheese on there. Fucking rights. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Hey, that looks about right. Anyway, thupper. It's what's on the menu. Okay, let me stick you cocksuckers back over there. Here's some cheese, Donna. You smell like the... Is that you or the cheese?
Yeah, okay.
Is that Donna or the cheese? Why are you so far away? If the fucking camera wasn't on, she'd be on my lap.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get started here. Hopefully we're both in the fucking video. I think we are. Sit up straight for a second.
I am.
That's straight for you?
Yeah.
Okay. My notes. Today's Saturday. You should know that. But if you didn't, Donna's here to tell you.
It's Saturday.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget your mother's a whore.
And your father's a gigolo.
Fucking prick. Okay, before we get started, I got a comment from Frankie G. He said, what did he say again?
If you're ever at South End at the Max.
If I'm ever at the Max?
In South End.
I don't got my tablet with me. You said if I'm ever there, or if I'm there, or go there, or something, and we'll talk. Do you work there or something? You didn't leave that kind of information. I don't even know who you are, where to find you. Like, are you like the gas guy, or like the guy working behind the counter? You gotta be a little more detailed with that. Dog just pull up and knock on a random car? I don't know what you meant by come and talk to you there or something, or talk to you. Or... I'm not quite understanding your comment. I mean, unless you work there, maybe you work there. Okay, let's move on. Oh yeah, today we're on the Laker Ice beers. What bum beers is all about? They were bought by an anonymous enabler. Fucking rights. There's lots of enablers out there. Okay, Donna, you got breast cancer.
Okay. So I was at the Independent this morning. I was thirsty. Okay, so and anyways, I paid for my stuff and I'm on my way out. And they have this little table set up for like breast cancer awareness or something to do with breast cancer, and I want to say they're hoping like they can detect it one day through blood or something like. Anyways.
Oh my fucking fuck! That's some tasty pescetti.
So I'm walking out and I see them and I try to ignore them, right, just so they won't ask me anything, but I don't have no fucking money to give right now. Like, fuck. There's so much. There's the food banks. There's the breast cancer. There's the Salvation Army.
There's the bums outside the door.
Everybody, anyways. So she says, hi, how are you doing today? And they talk so fast, right? So, hi, how are you doing today? We're doing anything for breast cancer? Whatever. And I stopped her, right? And I said, sorry, I don't have anything. Okay. And she says to me, oh, that's okay. We take debit and credit. And like, I fucking like, you know, it was one of those times that you needed to slap somebody in the face just for like, I just told you I don't have anything. It doesn't matter debit or credit. So I said, do you see the price of inflation? She's like, gotcha. And then she rolls her eyes, okay? Anyway, I don't understand. If somebody says they don't have anything, don't say, oh, well, don't worry about it. Well, we take debit and, I mean, I don't have anything, like, ever. You know?
Yeah, we're broke all the fucking time.
Well, it's like the breast cancer, and then right beside the breast cancer is the Salvation Army person, right? And then, like you said, they're outside, not there really, but other stores, they have the bums outside, right? And there was cops there today, fucking, what is it called? Pack a cruiser or fill a cruiser or something?
With what?
I think it's food. Like, there's so much, I understand, it's the month of, or like Christmas, but holy fuck, like how much can...
There's too many fucking causes. You know? Too many places that want donations.
Yeah.
And everywhere you go, somebody's asking for something.
Yeah, like, do you want to donate, like, to this? Do you want to, before, like, the food bank at the Food Basics, there was something else. Do you want to donate to that? Hungry Tummies or whatever it is. Like, holy...
I got a hungry tummy.
Like, it's just too much stuff.
It's hungry all the time these days. Okay, we done with that?
Yeah.
House fire.
So there's a house fire on the other side of town. This happened during, like, the night... We were sleeping. I didn't, like... By the sounds of it, by what I read, it was, like, the fire departments, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even the volunteer ones, like South End, they all had to go. So a house burnt, okay? It burnt. The call came in at 12:30, at, like, 12:30 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
They said, like... They weren't... They think maybe it, like, well, obviously it was starting to burn a little bit before that, but that's when somebody noticed or whatever. So it burned from, but it was cold here last night. It was like minus 29 or something like that.
Yeah,
so,
it's cold as fuck.
So the house burned.
Except for my bedroom. For some reason it was hot up there.
Yeah, I'm not understanding.
I think it's because I'm sleeping next to Donna's big fat ass.
So the house burned from 12:30 till 9. It was put out at 9 a.m. this morning. But two old people died in the house fire. Like, what a horrible... So now, well, because people, like, somebody died in the house fire, right? I'm pretty sure if you die in a fire, they have to call the Ontario, what is it? Chief... No.
The head dick.
The fire chief or whatever he's called. I don't know what he's called.
The head fire dick.
Yeah. So he has to come in to, I guess, like, rule out.
Do an investigation.
Yeah, so it's fucking, like, there's cops outside there and stuff like that. But I said, like, who would start an old person's house on fire? Like...
Well, maybe it wasn't that. Maybe it was something else. Maybe they forgot to shut something off.
Well, what a...
Or maybe it was an electrical thing.
Yeah, but what a horrible way to die.
It doesn't sound like the way I'd like to go. Anyway.
And right before Christmas.
Yeah, that sucks. Deaths always suck before Christmas. They suck after Christmas too. Deaths just suck. Okay. So last night, Dawn was telling me about the new pot shop coming here in Timmins. Is it just one? No, more than one. And we were talking about how many of the fucking things there are here already. And right now I'm not 100% sure, but I think there's more of them There's more pot shops than fast food joints. There's definitely more of them than grocery stores. Gas stations.
Beer store.
Beer stores, yeah. There's more, yeah. There's more pot shops here now than anything, and they're bringing more in.
3 more. 3 more pot shops.
Fuck! Hey, how many you need in a little town?
I have no idea.
You don't even barely see nobody going into the other ones. I mean, you do, but not really. Like, there's nobody lining up.
No, that's what I'm not understanding. And like that, where one of them is going up where the new liquor store is. So it's like Shoppers Drug Mart, right, which is a pharmacy. Then it's going to be a pot shop, and then all of this is attached, just separate entrances, right? And then you have the liquor store already there. And then in the same parking lot, it's going to be Popeye's Chicken.
Yeah, that's perfect. You go to the Shoppers Drug Mart, you get your, whatever the fuck it is you get there, you know, your box of rubbers. Go next door, get yourself your fucking weeds. Then, one more door over, you get your liquor. And of course, you might as well grab that bucket of chicken on the way out.
Or there's A&W that's...
Or A&W, yeah, you grab a burger too. It's like that little space is set up to like...
So you would probably need to take about $100.
Yeah. It's set up to fucking get you.
It really is.
Well, it's not totally set up yet. Popeye's Chicken isn't built yet, but...
They're building it.
Yeah, sort of. They're doing something. Okay. Post office mail.
And Schumacher, I didn't know about this. On Thursday, right?
Yeah.
What's wrong? You need some more napkins?
Yeah, we'll tell you a story first. I'm not in a rush.
You want Kleenex for now?
I'm good for now. Just tell your story.
A Schumacher post office, somebody fucking broke in there and they said they took an undisclosed amount of mail. You know, that's fucking horrible.
Yeah, so they must have stole like packages, right? Because nobody's gonna steal envelopes anymore.
Well, maybe because people send gift cards and shit. It's the holidays.
Oh, yeah. Well, if it looks like a gift card, a Christmas card, right?
Like,
and how many things were taken?
It says an undisclosed amount. Like, there must have been a lot of mail. Like, if they're saying undisclosed, not like...
Yeah, I'm not really trusting the mail that much anymore. I don't trust the mail. I don't trust the banks. I don't trust the police.
No.
I don't trust Donna. I definitely don't trust fucking doctors. Them dirty bastards. I got my reasons. The fuck? Why are you pushing me?
I push off of you.
You push off of me.
Yeah.
Okay, we got one other thing on the notes here only, Donna. We got the thing right here that you wrote.
Oh. That.
Here in Ontario. Come on, get you started.
Here in Ontario, because there's the hospitals are short-staffed, so they're thinking.
Well, they fucking fired everybody, you know, like the ones that wouldn't get their fucking COVID shots, you know.
Yeah, they weren't allowed to work. And
now they don't got enough workers. So what's gonna happen?
Ontario is considering hiring unvaccinated workers to work there. How does that even make sense? You said they couldn't work, and now they can work.
The earth is fucked.
Ontario is fucked.
Yeah,
All kinds of stupid things, like what?
All kinds of shit happens around here. We're like in the worst province, I think. It seems like the best, but
It's not.
it doesn't feel like it all the time.
No, and then they have that, like, I don't know, is it in Canada or is it just Ontario, that gun thing? The guns that they want to took out?
I'm pretty sure it's a Canadian thing.
Don't come to Canada.
Don't come to Canada.
You can't defend yourself
Yeah.
at all. But, you know, you have...
You might as well get your hands cuffed and take some slaps. Well, you know, it's like saying, well, you can't use your arms to block this slap.
Well, yeah.
You know what I mean. Anyway.
It's lacking, like, everything. Like, apparently you can't...
Everything sucks here now.
I'm not sure, but people said it's taking, like, 2 to 3 months to get in to see a dentist.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Well, they came up with that new thing. I think it's... Is it all of Canada or is it just Ontario? That new dental, everybody, like, if you're under the bracket, like, I think it's $90,000, then you get some sort of free dental care, but I'm not sure if it's, like, everywhere.
I don't know how any of that works. Here, Donna, here's a clean one for you. I don't want your sauce on my bowl.
Okay, there's no sauce. There's not enough room.
It's been a pretty quiet Saturday over here. Probably because of the weather.
It was so cold.
It was minus 29 this morning when we got up. And I don't know if did it stay like that all day?
No, it's like minus, last time I
Like-
looked, minus 20.
I closed the curtains right here before the show started just to keep the cold air from coming
The
through.
house is so cold, like,
It's so cold over here.
it's horrible, like, there's just fucking, like, I didn't realize today, under the front door, right, how there's that big gap, I had no idea that I could tuck because I have a blanket, like I have a sheet there, right, to block the cold air. I had no idea that I can actually tuck it under, right, to keep it in place. Like, it's that bad.
She just tucks it in underneath the fucking door and it stays in place. The wind doesn't blow it out of the way anymore.
I can leave the butter on the counter by the kitchen window, and it will stay hard like it's in the fridge. That's how cold it is over there.
Yeah. I made some toast yesterday. I couldn't even spread the fucking butter out on the toast.
Because of that window, there's like air that comes in from underneath.
It's cold as fuck in here. We got the heater going, but it's like right now it kicked off, and you can feel the house filling with the cold air again. So it's like it's an ongoing battle between cold and hot all day long. Warmth and coolness.
It's never just regular. The house is just never like either it gets too cold and then the heat kicks on and then and if you say, well, just turn up your heat more, it doesn't matter because it escapes that quickly.
I got up this morning, went and sat on the can, and hey, I stood right back up. The fucking toilet seat was frozen.
Did you really?
Yeah. It was cold. I think it tapped my nutsack too because fuck, you know, I leaped. I'm not kidding, it was fucking cold in there. The bathroom gets really cold. I gotta get those fucking, what are those, that one piece fucking suit with the square on the back?
No.
What?
You're not getting that.
Shitting in a fucking one piece under fucking thingy.
Is it like one piece pajamas or something like that, or like are you talking about the pajamas or the underwear or the long john fucking looking one?
I'm talking about the whole suit, and
Yeah.
you got the square on yours.
Yeah, it's like a one piece something.
Yeah, I want to get one of them.
You're not allowed. Fuck that. No. Okay, if you got one of that, then you take it off, and I bet you there's people that take the fucking shit, right? And then put it back on and walk around the house, on Saturdays with their fucking coffee.
I don't know, Donna.
And if you just have the square there, then you're not wearing underwear, right? Because how would you get to them?
I guess that flap's gonna have, it's gonna have a little bit of a,
Well, if it had
difference in color.
If it had those flaps, sometimes the suit looks like a bunny or something like that.
A what?
A bunny. Yeah, one's for women do that.
Okay.
But the little white fucking puff thing.
White little puff thing.
Yeah, like a pom pom.
Yeah.
Instead of being it on your toque, it would go at the back of your flap. You know what I'm talking about?
Like a rabbit tail?
No, like a puff.
What do you mean like a puff? You're talking about rabbits and fucking...
I'm not talking about rabbits.
You said women wear rabbit fucking ones. And
like bunnies.
Yeah, and then you said a white puff around back. Like a rabbit's tail?
Yeah, like that puff it has.
Yeah, like a rabbit's tail. That's what I'm asking you.
Yeah, if that's what the tail is a puff, then
yeah.
Okay.
You know what a fucking rabbit's tail looks like?
I would have said a puff.
It's like a puffy little fucking ball. Well, not all of them, but lots of them. Well, the fake pajama kind are.
Like that, I was saying, but you get females are dirty too, right? Not all of them are clean.
Females are dirty.
So I'm saying that white puff thing would end up being brown.
I've lived with one for just about 30 years now.
No, fuck off. No, there's some females that are just as...
Seen things I never thought I'd ever see.
No. That is untrue. And,
No, that is very true.
There's some girls out there that just don't like doing things. Like, they'll live in,
They'll live.
in a sloppy house. And
They don't like doing anything, but they will live.
They'll live like a dirty house, like they don't care. They go around farting and shit like that. Their toilets are fucking rotten. Like, you'd probably get something just looking at it.
Get something looking at it.
Yeah. You ever see those horror shows?
My eyes caught the AIDS.
Yeah. Anyways, I said on those hoarder shows.
Hoarder shows.
Hoarder shows,
Yeah.
where they have they need buckets and shovels to fucking lift up the dirty toilet paper and stuff all over the bathroom.
I don't watch those shows.
I don't.
I seen Donna watch. You used to watch them all the time.
I said I don't watch them anymore. I used
That's
to.
because you've seen them all.
No, there was one that I never went back to after looking it was disgusting.
I used to walk through the living room and Donna would be sitting there watching this heap of garbage on the fucking TV. I'd ask her, "Why are you wasting your life watching that shit?" And she'd say, "I don't know, because, this reminds me of the way I grew up."
Yeah, fuck off. Didn't know. No, no.
I'm only kidding. Sorry about the boring video, but fuck, it's cold as fuck. There's nothing to do, nowhere to go. We sat around here drinking beers and, hitting the stack and banging. Donna took a Saturday dicking. We're getting close to Christmas, Donna. You're supposed to be using that saying. What in the dickings? Remember that one?
Yeah, but I'm not using that.
Why? I thought you wanted to use that this year.
When would I use it?
Whenever you want.
I'll tell you a fucking story.
Right on.
So, I was going through the camera stuff yesterday, and if you don't know what to say.
I think I do.
So I'm going through the camera stuff, and Ed says to me, he's not sure if the neighbor, like the new neighbor that moved in, has a new dog or not because he's seen a dog.
Yeah, I don't know if that's her dog or if she's babysitting it.
So
A little pit bull.
yeah, so I'm
Well, not a pit bull like the
big heads.
Yeah, it's not one of those low to the ground pit bulls. I forget what they're called, but it's the little bit of the taller pit bull, you know.
Yeah, the not so big of a head.
Yeah, yeah. It's not the short, stocky cocksucker. It's the other one.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So I'm watching the camera, and the lady, the neighbor, okay, I guess she was, I want to maybe babysitting the dog, okay, because the dog's not there anymore. So she's right out there. I think she was having a smoke. I'm not sure, okay. And she has a dog on the leash. Now those fucking dogs, to begin with, are dangerous, okay.
Dangerous dogs.
Now, I'm looking at down the driveway camera, okay, and all of a sudden this dog like attacks the fucking fence, like it's like you know, and she like just slowly pulls him away, and she's fucking talking to the dog like the dog's understanding, saying, "Oh, Charlie's nice," or whatever the fuck she says, okay.
Oh yeah, you didn't tell them. You said the dog attacked the fence.
From this camera when I was looking down here, so I switched over to this camera because I have a wider view, right?
Yeah.
And there's fucking Charlie in his own yard, just fucking sitting there, minding his own fucking business, okay?
He was standing.
We sat after.
I'm just fucking with you.
The dog, for no reason, Charlie wasn't even at the fence. He was in his yard. He was by that tree in the front, but he wasn't at like right there at the fence. So that if the fence wasn't fucking there, right?
Fucking dog sitting there minding his own fucks.
And this other dog fucking comes like attacking the fucking...
Snarling and attacking the fence, trying to get a hold of Charlie.
Yeah, and then Charlie's just there, right? Because Charlie doesn't know. He doesn't...
Charlie's looking at the dog like, is you stupid? You can't see the fence, dummy?
He was just like... He didn't like...
He wasn't worried at all.
No.
He knew the fence was there. That's one thing about Charlie. He's not like a fighting dog, but he doesn't get scared of other dogs easily. Easily.
Especially if there's a fence.
Yeah.
But he didn't get up. He just like
most other dogs don't like Charlie, but he doesn't seem afraid of them. You know. But then again, I don't think Charlie understands how hard that pit bull would have bit him.
That's the thing, like, because he's not like that.
He's never been bit by another dog.
I don't think he's like ever really like. He's never even hurt himself. You know, like some dogs like sprain their leg or.
Oh no, he hurt himself twice when he moved here.
Well, once around the corner, he was running around the corner, but I mean that was the only time.
No, once he came running from the living room one day, chasing me because I had food, and I came this way, but he wanted to keep up with me because I had some kind of food in my hand, and the kitchen floor he slipped. And his back legs, he did like the splits almost, and he started yelping like big time and limping. And he was okay a little while after. You know what I mean? And then
outside.
About a month later, my brother John came over, and we were having some beers in the backyard, and we had that piece of fucking concrete there, the walkway. It's all made with concrete slabs. Well, Charlie came running off the grass. And I guess he didn't realize that the concrete's not like grass, and same fucking thing. He did the splits there again. Started yelping and stuff.
Yeah, no, but that was the only time compared to like.
He's lucky his fucking pecker still works. Well, I don't even know if it works. Dogs never had he never went and banged no other dog. No. I'm just assuming it works because he still pisses.
I was comparing him to Butch because like Butch, if he hurt himself, like one time he tried to get up on the trampoline and remember, like he would stand for so long because he hurt his like leg really bad, right?
Yeah, Charlie gets wood whenever we have food. He'll sit there with his red peg sticking out. So he didn't break his peg.
Yeah, but like he doesn't understand when dogs like want to jump at him. He doesn't jump away or anything. He's just there. Like I kind of feel that you just like.
I think he's teasing other dogs, but we don't see it because we're not a dog. Charlie seems like a dick sometimes, Donna. If I give Charlie a piece of food during the day, and I open the back door for him, he'll deliberately run over to the side of the backyard, put his food down, and lay there and wait for the dogs from next door to come outside so that he can eat it in front of them, because he's a bully in his own way. And then when he's done eating, he goes up to the fence and lets them smell his breath. The other dogs come smelling his breath, and I think he's just proud of himself, you know, because he's a prick.
His birthday is next week.
Oh yeah, Charlie Labradoodle's got a birthday next week. On what day?
On Tuesday.
Tuesday the
13th.
Is it the 13th? I thought it was the 16th.
No, it's the 13th.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. We went through this lots of times. It is the 13th.
What day did Butch die on?
On the 13th.
16th.
No, the 13th. I'll show you my Instagram. I posted a thing.
Ain't that weird? We got a dog. Our Rottweiler died on
the 13th.
The 13th of December. I think the 16th though.
No, I'll show you. It wasn't the 16th.
And Charlie the Labradoodle, we got him how many years after Butch passed?
Not years.
Well, how long?
Just a couple months.
So we got a dog, Charlie, a couple months after Butch passed.
About 5 months.
About 5 months later. And it turns out that he was born on the same day that our other dog passed on.
Yeah.
Donna thinks there's a connection. At least she did. Do you still think there is?
Well, I think something.
You think something?
Yeah.
Donna thinks something's going on there. She doesn't know what, but something's going on.
Like, you know. It's like when those old people die, right, of natural causes, and one goes, right, and then sometimes the other one will go in the next, like, a couple minutes after.
A couple minutes?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
Yes, lots of old people. Lots.
Huh.
One goes and just a couple minutes after, right, the other one goes.
It's gonna be an expensive funeral. Hey? Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
I need that filled up. So yeah, cigarette holder to, I forgot to give a cigarette holder to the anonymous enabler. What are you doing back there?
See how much food's left.
What?
I see how much food's left.
Get out of there.
Stop playing with my food.
Playing with your
I
food.
don't like you touching my shit.
Oh.
Guy's over there playing in my food. Okay, you got anything else, Donna?
No.
No. Okay, so leave a comment down below about something.
Yeah.
I need something to read tonight. We don't got anything going on over here. It's gonna be a boring Saturday for us. We're just gonna drink beers, hit the stack, and fucking.
I've been doing laundry all fucking day and I'm still not done it.
Yeah.
Just shit like that.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna be running back and forth to the bathroom all night long, because I'm gonna pound these beers back. I need a piss jug. If you grab me a piss jug, I won't have to keep running upstairs.
No.
I used to be able to piss outside, but the neighbor moved in, and every time I got my cock out, she comes out for a smoke, and I gotta fucking tuck it away and come back in and go upstairs anyway. I fucking hate living like that. I should be able to piss outside. Man should be able to piss outside, you know? It's like the way it should be. Shouldn't have to walk up fucking 14 fucking steps. How many steps are there?
I don't know.
There's too many. You get halfway
Maybe
up there.
12 to 14.
You get halfway up there and you want to piss on yourself. Huh?
There's only 9 stairs there.
Well, why don't you go count them?
No.
Come on, you're right there. You're doing nothing. Count them for us.
You're right, there's actually 15.
How many?
I think 14 or 15.
14 or 15. So 14 or 15 steps. Fuck did you get 9 from? Just making up fucking numbers.
9.
Anyway, I'm gonna get in my road token. Donna's gonna give you cocksuckers some final words.
Stay happy, stay safe, be kind, enjoy your Saturday night, and have a good night.
Smooth. Hey. Cigarette holder to everybody.
We are oot.
Over and oot. Hey. Over and oot.
I gotta turn on the heat. It's cold in here.
What do you mean I turn on the heat? It's been off?
No, I had to turn it down earlier because it was getting too hot in here.
It never got hot in here at all.
Yes, it did.
Donna, it hasn't been hot in here at all today.
It was. I had it this morning.
You're getting those old lady flashes is what you're getting.
No.
She's getting them fucking hot flashes like the old ladies now. Yeah, you are, because it's been cold here all fucking
When
day.
you went to take your second fucking shit, I said to
My
you...
second shit?
I said to you, do you want the heat up? Remember me asking?
No.
And I fucking turned it right up. It was like toasty in here. It was beyond toasty.
I don't remember any of that. Donna's a fucking liar.
No, I turned it up. I was vacuuming and mopping and stuff.
She was vacuuming and mopping at the same time.
I was vacuuming. What?
Nothing, liar.
What am I lying about? The house was toasty.
It's
Yes.
been cold here all fucking day.
Eddie, it's chilly now, but not earlier when I had it up to 30.
Did she or did she not talk about how chilly it was in here with me earlier?
I know, but this was this morning. Then I put it back to regular temperature. 30's too hot.